everyone, Carmen here with Friday Favorites. I hope you're doing well. I'm super excited. I wanted to just do a quick video today. I actually desperately need to go to bed. But of course I wanted to get my Friday favorites out to you. So we're just going to get started with my first favorite. I'm going to start with this because I feel like I'm going to forget it if I don't go ahead and mention it. It is a fabulous boot. It's like a beautiful brown caramel colored boot that's totally flat and looks like that in the back. And I will tell you that these are so comfortable. I actually had a black pair that I purchased from Target last year that is almost literally exactly like these. And so this year, before I went on my trip to Houston, I wanted to get a pair of boots because I knew I was going to be doing a lot of walking. And so I kind of went on a hunt because I wanted like a pretty tan caramel colored boots, and I actually found those at Charlotte Russe. They were $40 flat, and then they also had the promotion if you buy 2 pairs, the second one would be $15. So unfortunately I didn't need to spend more than $40, so I didn't get the second pair, which was super sad, but that's okay. I was very excited to get that pair, and once again I already have the black pair. So I will highly recommend those if you just want like a comfortable boot that can obviously just like jazz up any outfit, and you can be completely comfortable to walk around. I just said comfortable. I don't know why I said it like that, but whoa, sorry if I just made you dizzy. Okay, so that's my first favorite. My second favorite this week, I'm gonna kind of like move this down so you can see my scarf. How pretty is this? And this is like the fringe that is on the bottom. It's like a pretty floral green, very lightweight scarf. The second scarf is the same thing, but it's like a pretty like funky green animal print with the same little fringe at the bottom. So believe it or not, I got these at Rite Aid. Yes, Rite Aid. They have a promotion right when you walk in. There's a little stand that they had set up, and they're 2 for $12. And I just want to say that they're perfect. I don't know what my hair is doing, but just forgive me. They're perfect for this kind of like crazy weather. You know, you don't want something too heavy right now, but of course we all want to pull out our fall, you know, fun items, which scarves are like screaming, I love fall. So it's really inexpensive. It's super lightweight. I'm very warm natured anyway, so I can't handle something too heavy, but yeah, they're just very thin and very cute. They have lots of different colors, and most places you pay a lot more than that for a scarf. So I thought 2 for $12 was a really good deal. And it's just a very random place to find really cute scarves, but go for it, right? So be sure to check those out. They had some additional animal prints, a couple of floral prints, just some like funky different designs, and some solid ones as well. So loving that. My next item is this lip gloss, which is actually recommended by one of my good friends here on YouTube. Her channel name is Teresa Chic, and she recommended this. She actually just raved about it, so I knew I had to go check it out. I knew I was going to love it, and she was totally right. I'm actually wearing it today. This color, well, I'm sorry, I don't know if I told you. This is the Color Sensational by Maybelline. It's the new lip glosses they came out with. Teresa had pointed out it is kind of strange. They don't have writing on the packaging except for on the bottom. And the shade that I have here is called Gleaming Grenadine. And it's really like a vibrant red. The one that Teresa recommended, I think, was called Almond Crush, which I'm totally going to go back and get. I really only wanted to buy one because mine were like, where I got them at Rite Aid, they were like $7, I want to say. A little more than $7. And I just wanted to kind of get a funky color and then go back and get more of the natural one. So I was just feeling funky that day. So anyway, here's the applicator. Sorry if that looks yucky, but it's an awesome applicator. Just really easy to apply, and not really like, it's very easy to just kind of get the product just where you want it. And I think the packaging itself is actually really pretty and kind of elegant. And on the lips, of course, is the best part. So it feels very luxurious and just soft, and I love it. I just love it, girls. And I did notice, I'm so sorry, my cat's trying to break out. I think she can do it. She's good at opening the door herself. Bootsy girl. I'm so sorry. Okay. So what I noticed is this color that I got specifically, I think because it isn't more of a vibrant red. Of course, it's not as vibrant on the lips. It actually looks fairly natural, just a little bit more, it kind of turns a little bit pinky on the lips. Now I don't have any lipstick under this, but I think this would be beautiful like over a vibrant red lipstick, and really probably lots of different colors, surprisingly, because it comes off so pink on the lips. So you could probably have some versatility with it. But what I did notice is that I wore it to work, and even as after a few hours passed and the gloss and the shine faded away, there was a little bit of a stain on my lips, and I was like, awesome. So this color, at least, I don't know if the other ones will do it, but once again, this is such a bright color, it actually did leave a little bit of a stain, so that was pretty cool without drying out my lips. It does also show like a little bit of sparkle in there, but of course you don't really see it on your lips. But I just highly recommend these, and thank you, Teresa, for recommending them, because you were so right. These are awesome, and I can't wait to go back and get more. Woohoo! Okay, next item is MAC Fix Plus. So I've seen girls talk about this all over YouTube, and I finally broke down and got it. So I got the small bottle. This was $10. I figured that was very reasonable to try the small version, and if I really like it, I'll eventually get the big one. And so I've really been enjoying it. I think Melissa from Male MPHS, one of my favorite YouTubers, love her so much. I'm pretty sure she was someone that said that she puts this on before she does her makeup and then after her makeup as well. So it's just super refreshing, and then I have noticed it absolutely helps with my staying power of my makeup. And for me, I have a scar in my eyebrow, and so the area that I have to fill in can sometimes, like, by the end of the day, I just like flicked myself in the face. By the end of the day, it'll be kind of like wiped off or rubbed off or just basically gone, and it looks really weird because I'll have like this random like bare spot. But the MAC Fix Plus actually holds my eyebrow color in there, and so my eyebrows have really been looking consistent even late in the day, and I was so excited about that. Now, one thing I did notice when I got this, it was actually the same week that I went to Houston and for my business trip, and I noticed like, and I think it might have been the makeup I was wearing it with, but my face was looking like my forehead, which is, I am oily in my T-zone. I'm an oily combination. So my T-zone was looking like super shiny, and I was like, what the heck is causing this? I didn't know if it was like the humidity in Houston, or if it was the makeup I was pairing it up with, or I don't know if this is what caused it, but I just wonder if anyone out there that has experienced wearing this with oily skin, has it been a problem for you? Have you heard anything about that? Just let me know. But I have found the perfect thing that I've been pairing it up with that does not do that, and it's been awesome. So don't be mad at me, because I don't know if this is something that's a favorite from many people. I know you won't be mad, but don't be disappointed because I love it, or I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I just figured that everyone would be shocked that this is a favorite of mine. But this is the L'Oreal Magic BB Cream in Light. So I found it a sample in a magazine, and I tried it. The shade was in Light, and I was really, really shocked that it actually like matched my skin tone perfectly. And then after doing some research, I read that it is better to get this in the lighter shade because it can be a little too rich in the darker shade. So I really liked it so much that I decided I'll pick that up. I would like something lightweight to wear on my trip in Houston. And I had really liked the look it had given my face. So this is what's weird. It comes out white, which is different from what you would expect, I think. Now, the really expensive BB creams might actually come out white first. I don't really know. I would like to have one. But anyway, once you blend it out, though, it just really matches your skin perfectly. And I did notice like it is very light to, I want to say light coverage, maybe light to medium coverage, but definitely leaning more towards light coverage. But it does really just even out my skin tone, and it removes the redness pretty well. It's definitely not anything extreme, but it does it just enough where my face just looks really nice. And what I have been enjoying about it is that it dries completely matte on the face. So for me, being oily in my T-zone, it really has helped just with my oil control. So I've really been enjoying that. Now, it is kind of disappointing. It says that it primes, perfects, hydrates, and corrects. One thing it does not have is SPF, which is kind of a bummer because I know BB creams are supposed to have, you know, lots of things to help your skin, and I don't know if this really has much of that. But just for a nice light coverage, foundation, I really, really like it. And once again, I think for me specifically, it works so well because it dries matte and it helps me with my oil control. So I'm really, really enjoying it. And yeah, let me know if you've had any good or bad experiences with it. I forgot to mention, it does have, this is what's weird about it, super, super weird. And at first I was like, I don't know if I can get used to this, but once I got used to it, it doesn't really bother me. But there's little beads, and so when you squeeze it out into your hand, you'll feel it. It almost feels like when you're putting it on, like you're very lightly exfoliating, which is just kind of strange for your foundation or BB cream to be going on and you feel like you're exfoliating your face. It just kind of throws you for a minute. It's confusing somewhat. But so yeah, this has a few definite disappointments about it, but it has some really good strong points for me because I'm looking for something lightweight, something that will help even my skin tone, and something that mattifies. And so this does those things really well for me. So I've really been enjoying it. My last two items are both hair products. This one was recommended by Teresa Cheek. It's an Chic. I don't know why I always want to say Cheek. I'm so sorry, Teresa. Teresa Cheek. She's just fabulous. Love her so much. And I know I've already talked about her in this video, but love her. And she recommended this. It's a great dry shampoo. Has a really nice smell to it. It says that it has a light matte finish. I completely agree with that. And it doesn't have a white cast, which I know is a problem with a lot of dry shampoos. So, and it smells nice. So I've really been enjoying this. It's my favorite dry shampoo that I have tried yet. And I've only tried a couple, but I definitely really, really like it. And then this I picked up. It's Chi Shine Infusion. So it's my first like spray for the hair that's for shine that I've purchased. But I did use it today. I don't know how well you can see the shine or not, but it does definitely add shine. I don't know if it's something extreme, but I had like a credit to spend at Rite Aid and I wanted to try something a little bit high end. That was, I want to say this was $15, but it's really nice and I love the way it smells. So I have to say, I like it. I like it a lot. And I believe that's it. So there's my Friday favorites. I hope you enjoyed them and I look forward to talking to you all soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.